Hello, I'm Claire-Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. I'm going to give it a few minutes to let everyone get on before I get started. But if you're watching the replay, come along live sometime. I do these pretty much every day. Didn't do one yesterday just because a lot of people wouldn't have shown up because it was Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, those of you in America. Just going to go on my own live. Okay, so once you join me, pop up a message saying who you are and where you're watching from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go deeper into the daily read, deeper into those daily energies, pick some more cards about that. And I've picked a card out from one of Colette Baron-Reid's decks. We'll go further into that as well. And then I'm going to give you readings. Hey, Stephen. Where are you watching from? Where in the world are you? I'm in Thailand on Koh Tao, which means turtle island. Actually means island turtle. New York. Cool. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, did you, Stephen? And anyone else that's come and gone? So yeah, it was nice having the day off yesterday. Well, the day off Psychic Cafe anyway. I did make some videos and publish those as well, the week ahead readings for each sign. And it's the last day of November, and so today is draw day. So if you want to get in on that, I'm going to draw that right after this Psychic Cafe. So if you want to get in, then all you need to do is check out my videos and subscribe to my channel, click like on the videos and leave a comment in them about how the readings resonate with you with the yellow heart emoji in those comments. So yeah, I'm drawing that right after this for the November winner, which is exciting. And then tomorrow we're in December. And so stay tuned to my channel because the 2020 year ahead readings are coming up. I'm going to publish those and they're really good. I did them on the beach and it was really windy, really windy. I was in pain. Sand everywhere, covering me, covering all my gear. They kept on blowing the camera over, blowing the cards around, and my eyes were stinging at the end of it from so much wind. So I suffered on the beach to make those videos, but they're pretty cool. For each star sign, that is. Okay, so the daily read today was all about trusting ourselves. So that's the daily read for the 30th of November. I know some of you are still in yesterday. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here, and it's already the last day of November. It's all about trusting ourselves and about healing ourselves as well of those things that are stopping us from trusting ourselves. And the card for today that I've got from Colette Baron-Reid's deck is Poised, but it came again in the upside down position, in that reverse position, which means we're not ready. And you know how this week is like really shifting us toward our destiny. It's like today is movement forward, but that inner movement forward. It's also about communication as well today in the daily read, about gently communicating with others. And this is like the inner work to move forward, but it's the foundational steps. It's like we're not quite ready for the action yet, the action step yet, but the inner work is taking place today. So that's great news. Let's see what Colette Baron-Reid says about this. Protection message. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing sometimes works. But if you fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. So this is very much the card of divine timing. That we're getting prepared. What's wrong with this? We're getting prepared for what's coming. We are getting ready. but we're not ready yet. We're not ready for the action part of it yet. Oh, has everyone dropped off? So I'm going to pick some cards out, go deeper into the daily, see what other guidance we've got for today around all of that. It's really interesting because I watched it this morning when I woke up, but I actually did all of the stuff last night that it says in the reading. So it gave me great clarity when I watched it this morning. Love it. Because I do all of the day, I record all the daily reads in one day. I'll be doing them today for this next week. And so they always apply personally to me as well. I watch them in the morning and it's always kind of a surprise to me. Okay, again, about this communication. So we got in the daily read that we need to be gentle in our communication. We've got to take into account our feelings and other people's feelings when we're communicating today, and do it gently. It's not a day for rushing forward and pushing your agenda ahead, trying to get your own way, that kind of thing. And this is, stay in the moment and be compassionate. So be really gentle with people. Remember, everyone's going through this at the moment. Everyone's going through these energies at the moment. We're in a big shift at the moment toward our destiny. So you need to be compassionate to people because we're all up in the air. We're all not ready, but we're getting ready. We're not ready, but we're getting ready for them. Excuse me. And that can be confronting energies to be around. So if you're joining me, just pop up a message saying who you are and where you're watching from. So I know I'm not talking to myself. I know plenty of people watch the replays anyway. Okay, so let's pick some more cards out. If you haven't watched the daily read already, it's up there now for the 30th of November. All about trusting ourselves, about gentle communication, about healing ourselves too. Because we're moving toward our passions at the moment, right? It's this destiny. It's what's really passionate. But a lot of us have got healing to do around passion. So if you think about it, it's those passionate relationships that we get into that hurt the most. Because when they break up, it's really hard. When you've really loved someone, when you've been really passionate about them, it's like passion in the opposite direction when they break up. And it's the same with anything in life. And so when we're like doing, when we've created something, so I've written books and all kinds of things in my business, and some of them have been very successful, and some of them have just been a complete failure. Hardly got anything from it. People didn't get, the benefit from it, and it seems such a waste. And everything that I've been doing, I've been passionate about, and so that's another way we get stung with our passion. Is we put so much of ourselves and our passion into creating something in our lives, and then we end up with nothing from it. And so we can have this healing to do around our passion so that we can open back up to passion and respect our passions too. So so really it is a preparation day today, getting ready for this destiny thing, healing ourselves so that we can open up to passion again. Being compassionate with ourselves, our feelings, and with other people too. Just being careful about the communication there. What else? It's a quiet day. Quiet day today, quiet Saturday. Playful day. Not a day to push ahead with things. Hey Matt, welcome back. I wasn't here yesterday because of, I didn't think many people would show up, just because all the Americans would be busy eating turkey and things. Whatever it is you do on Thanksgiving. So a bit of a quiet day today. So it's a good day to just kind of do your own thing, play, have fun. How are you, Matt? Are you good? And finally, good day for meditation as well. New approaches. this is like not find this. I'm not getting that this is like finding a new approach in your life. I'm not getting that this is meditate to find a new approach to something in your life. It's like a new approach to meditation, like a new healthy habits that came up in a reading too. Was that yesterday? Healthy habits. Get into healthy habits for our body, our mind, our soul, all of it. And so, of course, for our mind and our soul, meditation is great. It's a great healthy habit to get into. There we go. So an exciting day today because it's draw day. It's the November draw day. I'm going to be picking out the winner of the reading draw. So somebody is going to win a private reading with me worth $120. That's exciting. So I'm going to do that straight after this, and then I'm going to record the daily read. So the winner is going to be announced in tomorrow's daily read. So very exciting. I wonder who it's going to be. So there's still time to get in on that. If you've got a second device, get on the videos and drop your comments and your likes on those. And good luck, everybody, in winning that. So who wants a reading? If you want a reading from me, just pop up a message. So I connect in with your higher self, your spirit, your soul, your inner self. That part of you that's still in spirit form that knows everything about you and is constantly helping you. Pass on its messages to you. And so you can ask a question if you want, or you can just leave it up to your higher self to tell you whatever it knows you need to know right now. These are just mini readings to give you an idea of what I do, to help you out, to show you what I do. Of course, my full readings are available if you don't win one today. On behealing.com. There's a link in the description box for this as well to book in for a private reading. And tomorrow is December. Well, it's December here anyway. And so the year ahead 2020 readings for each star sign are going to be published tomorrow. So look out for those. And also the private year ahead readings are launched tomorrow as well. And now a lot of you are waiting for those to be available. Everyone loves those. Like I get emails from people all year through about those. You get the readings and then they keep on reading it at the end of every month, ready for the month ahead and to make sense of the month that they've just had. And then they email me saying, "Oh my God, it's spot on." And it's so cool. So yeah, they're very popular, my 2020 year ahead readings. I do it month by month. So it's about half a page, 3/4 of a page per month. It's a lot of information, really good information. So if you want to make this next year a year for positively moving forward with the help of your higher self, then get one of those. It's like having your personal, me as your personal reader throughout the year with the 2020 readings. Hey Marilu, how are you? How was your Thanksgiving, Marilu? So I've got exciting news too. I had a conversation last night and I'm going to Africa mid-February. So this is someone that I met a year and a half ago and we knew it was going to be a big relationship, but he wasn't in the right frame of mind. He was just out of a marriage when we first met, and so now we're getting together, which is very exciting. And I'm the one taking the risk and going to him because he's in Kenya. Cool. You enjoyed it, Marilu? Who wants a reading? Just pop up a message saying me, please, and I'll do that for you. In other news, what else? So yeah, I'll carry on doing my things while I'm in Africa, as I will in a week or so when I'm in Kuala Lumpur for a week. And so exciting it is. And he's got a film studio too, so I might make spectacular videos for you all while I'm there. It's very exciting. And especially with this, like the message that, the daily today, it was all about that. So with this, it's like poise. but it's not poised. It's like ready, not ready yet, but getting ready. Matt said, I had a really intense inner experience last night. Really feel like I'm on the right path, but yeah, not yet. Protected poise. Mary Lou, let's get some cards for you. Matt, do you want a reading? Stephen, do you want a reading? Mary Lou, respect, face the situation. This is about that communication, that gentle communication that Daly talked about. This is about that. It's about communicating gently that you deserve more respect to someone. Now, I'm not picking up that this is someone that's disrespecting you. I'm picking up that your level of self-respect is raised. And so those around you need to raise their level of respect with you too. So I'm not picking up that it's like something really bad and you need to pull someone up on it. This is more face that you've raised up, and then gently communicate that you deserve more respect. It's like, I don't know, it's like being in a job and asking for a raise, not from that you're not giving me enough position, but from I'm worth a lot more now position. And Marilu, you're really growing into who you are now. You're becoming who you really are. And it's not that you got it wrong before. It's not that there was anything wrong with you before. So you're innocent in all the past. It's just this growth. It's this growth process. It's normal. So good for you for raising your self-respect up. Oh, hi, Pamela. How are you? Hey, I was in a relationship that ended at the beginning of November. Is it really over or is it a pause? Let's see. Poised as well. Pamela. This is interesting. So this suggests to me that it's a break because, because you've got to own your love in yourself. It's like a relationship coming in and out. So the breaks in it are for you to love yourself more and not get that love from someone else. Do you know what I mean? So let me just pick another couple of cards to see. Yeah, and for you to focus on other things too, Pamela. So yeah, I'm picking up that it's a break. It's a break for you to focus on yourself, focus on the love that you've got within yourself. Of course, our love is within ourselves. We don't need to get it from someone else. It's nice when it's reflected back to us. But yeah, it's for you to initiate things, to get things flowing in other areas of your life. So maybe focusing on your business or whatever. Now, the when, I'm not good at whens and things like that. Or prediction stuff, it doesn't work anyway because it's your life, it's your focus, it's your energy that's creating it. It's not written in stone. Yeah, I would do that. I would date Pamela. I wouldn't wait, because if you are expanding into knowing your love, you want things to come into your life. You don't want to close the doors. You don't want to be shut down. You still want the doors open, not just for romance, but for other things too. For the law of attraction, right? You might meet people that open things up for your business. You might meet people that open you up to a new hobby or something like that. Keep life flowing. Stay open. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a break, and whether this relationship comes back or whether it's a break within your relationship story, that's not clear. But yeah, you're definitely picking up right that this pause thing is a pause for you. Matt is up next. You would like a reading? Okay, Matt, you've got gentle, quieted heart and be supportive. So this is like be at peace with supporting others at the moment. It's supporting you more than you know, you being of support to others. Hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, sometimes we get into these phases where we're giving out energy and then we receive the energy back later, and it flows back and forth like that. And I feel like you're in a giving phase at the moment. Give your energy out. Again, you've got to be supportive and relax about it. And so if you've been pushing to try and receive Don't do that. You know, a lot of people have problems with receiving, but then if you get too focused on receiving, you can hold back your giving and then you get out of the flow. You get out of the flow of it. And so relax about that. Relax about your receiving. It will happen. Just keep on putting your energy out there. There you go. You're welcome, Marilu and Pamela. Anyone else there want a reading? Just pop up a message saying me, please, and I'll do that for you. I'm excited to pick out the winner of the draw today. I'm going to do that right after this. So I'm going to use random.org to pick a winning video. And then if there's just one comment on that video, that'll be the winner. But if there's more than one, then I'll use random.org again to pick the winner, the winning comment. And so, yeah, turn on your notifications when someone replies to your comments on YouTube, in case it's you. Have you entered, Pamela? So, Pamela, I'm doing a draw every month now. And so on my YouTube channel, if you're a subscriber, click like on a video and leave a comment with a yellow heart emoji somewhere in the comment to get an entry. I'll be doing it again in December, so don't worry if you miss out today. Yeah, I've got a lot of videos. I make a lot of videos. And tomorrow is December, and so the year ahead 2020 readings will be published. So that's exciting. Along with my private 2020 readings, which are really popular with customers. I know a lot of people are waiting for that because I've been getting messages for the last emails and stuff for the last month saying, when are they going to be available? Yeah, I love random.org. I used to use it a lot in my business. You can just put like the limits, like 1 to whatever number in, and then you click and it gives you a number. Picks it randomly. It's great. Does anyone else want a reading? And my ex remembered yesterday to get me some CBD oil, which is awesome. So I'm getting very good sleep at the moment. I was using his. In fact, the one that he got me is really good quality, which is fantastic. And I've put muscle on lately, more muscle. So I changed my diet. My body was asking for more meat. My energy was flagging. And when I say that, I'm talking about athletic level energy flagging. So I'm still performing at a very high level in my workouts, in my training. But I wasn't quite at the high level bouncing up and down energy. And I wanted to get back to that. And so putting way more meat into my diet, a little bit more fat in my diet as well. And it's made all the difference. And yeah, muscle. My weight's gone up and it's not fat, which is fantastic. It's great he remembered. I know, at last. He rode past me. I was riding to go and buy myself some grapes, riding over the hill on my bicycle, and he was riding down the hill and waved at me, and I shouted oil at him, but he must have already got it by then anyway. So. Or maybe I reminded him and he went back and got it. Because I can't get it, it's illegal here. There's a doctor that can prescribe it. And a couple of my friends have got it anyway. He can get it. If anyone can get it, he can. Does anyone else want? Oh, Mehmet. Whoa, 4:22 in Turkey. Why aren't you sleeping? You need some CBD oil. You get so much better quality sleep when you have it. Just a little bit underneath your tongue before you go to bed. But I was having it before when I didn't have any of my own. I was having it after training, so about 5:30. I do go to bed pretty early. But I was having it about 5:30 and it's still having that effect of making the quality of my sleep really good. It's fantastic stuff. Great for your health. Mehmet, do you want a reading? So, wow, 4:22. Should be asleep. I tend to wake up at about 5:30 before the sun comes up. Sun comes up at about 6 o'clock here, I think. I don't know, I'm on the sunset side of the island, so there's a hill right. I'm on the side of a hill. There's a hill. Sun comes up over there. And the hill is right next to me there, so don't see it. Don't see the sunrise. You just go to, okay, early start for you then. So exciting news, I'm going to Kenya. It's Thanksgiving still. I thought it was yesterday. Oh no, still. Penniless, Mama, that's not good. Oh, okay. Mama, you've got forgive them. And so today's daily had a gentle communication, being aware of your emotions and other people's emotions when dealing with things. And this is like, I'm picking up that this is about your financial situation. This is like forgive them. You've got some forgiveness to do to unlock that financial situation. And so if you've lost money or lost a job or something like that, something that's affected your finances, that is blocking the way to new finance. Forgive them. Could, it could be like the whole government let you down or something like that. There's forgiveness to do. That's why you're waiting. That's why you're waiting for change at the moment. You're waiting to find that forgiveness and to be at peace in yourself. And then you'll be able to empower yourself and move forward to abundance. You're also being encouraged to listen to yourself. So you do know what it is that you need to forgive and who it is that you need to forgive, because your head is telling you about it. So you need to listen to yourself. So meditate if it's not apparent to you, if it's not immediately apparent who it is that you need to forgive. Oh, it's 4 days long, is it? I thought it's your invasion day, isn't it? We've got Australia Day, it's similar, and I'm not here in Thailand, but in Australia. And it's like, it's when we sieged the country and killed the Aboriginals. It's a bit, it's like celebrating the day that you killed your neighbours and took over the house. It's, there's some positive energy to it, but there's a lot of fucked up energy about it. I hadn't realised your Thanksgiving was your invasion day. The day after Thanksgiving is always off, so people can sleep in. Turns the whole thing into a 4-day weekend. Oh, is it always on a Thursday? Oh, that's nice. Sunday's the biggest travel day of the year. Oh, really? Oh, so that's why you have the sales and stuff around it. Oh, I get it. Doesn't make much sense for everyone else in the world. Having like Christmas sales a month before, and we're not even in December, it makes no sense. And I remember like a few years ago, I used to do it. I used to do like sales and stuff. Can't be bothered now. Sorry. If you're waiting for a Black Friday sale from me, keep waiting. Midnight meditations. Sounds very romantic. Thanksgiving. The killing mostly happened before or after. Okay. Celebrating the short period of time we weren't busy murdering. Celebrating the day you didn't kill someone. Yay. Did you know that Thailand, is it the only country that hasn't been taken over by another country? It might be the only country in the world stood strong. Interesting. I wonder why that is, because it's not like they're particularly strong, aggressive kind of nation. Quite the opposite, loving and caring and Buddhist. And I like the way they are here, very relaxed. I'm working on my book proposal that an agent wants to see. That's your thankful. Awesome. Oh, good luck with that. Is that your first book, Pamela? If anyone doesn't know Pamela, Pamela's got the, what is it, Happiness Society or something? Oh, an agent. I tried to get an agent with my book, with my first book. One of my friends, Tom Hartman, he's got a TV show there in America. He put me onto an agent, but yeah, that agent had stopped. Actually, stopped taking people on. He was in retirement or something. Society of Happy People. There you go. Yeah, and so I self-published instead, and that's worked really well, especially with me moving around and traveling. To self-publish, so it's only available on Amazon and through bookshops too. But yeah, it's all through Amazon that happens. That magic happens on Kindle. It means that I don't need to have any physical component about books. I don't need to have a box of books. I don't need to be tied down in that way. Mehmet, real Christmas time must be around sometime. Halloween time. Oh, it's a serious thesis of history I'm reading. Can't really get into festivals anymore. Joining the festivals, the Thai festivals, they're fun. They have good festivals here. They have good days on full moons, some of the full moons in the year. And yeah, festivals. We just had the Club Dong. That was quite fun, where you put like the boats and flowers on the ocean to take away your karma. And then we have the New Year as well, which is so much fun. Vedic astronomy involved calculations. Interesting. Okay, so if I've done everyone's readings, I'm going to get off and pick the winner. So it's going to take me a while to calculate the number of videos that have got comments on it. So if you want to get in on that draw for November, if you're feeling lucky, then yeah, check out my videos. The daily reads are the shortest. And you'll need to be a subscriber, and you need to click like on the video as well and leave a comment on it. And good luck with winning that. So yeah, it'll probably be about 10-15 minutes that I'll be drawing that out. So you've got time to watch 3 dailies. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thanks for coming along, Marilu. We'll have to catch up more soon. What's going on in your life? Yeah, thanks for coming along, and maybe see you tomorrow. And yeah, check out tomorrow's daily, because that's going to announce the winner. And I'll probably put it up on social media today as well. So good luck everyone in winning that. Have a fantastic day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving, your ongoing Thanksgiving, your weekend, and your sales and all of that. Cool. Bye. Yeah, thanks for coming along, Pamela. Good to see you here. Bye, Mehmet.